Traitors, saboteurs met, told Buhari not to release Kanu, IPOB. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The indigenous people of Biafra has said saboteurs and traitors within its ranks are the ones forcing the president, Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, not to release its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. When they come and say saboteurs and traitors, please, it is better for people to call names. A lot of people have been visiting Buhari, but some because of politics and because of, their own issues. But sincerely, we do not know who and who. But can IPOB make it easier by calling the names of these people? And how are they convinced that these people actually did this? Well, what do I have to say? Judging from the interview we saw on Channel Television about some certain statement of a president, I tell you, and I beg, and I stand to be corrected. I stand to be corrected, but though it is glaring that the decisions sometimes made by the presidency is not coming from him. Yes, we can have someone who does not remember the question when asked, who talks off key, and they want to tell me the person has not, how am I going to put it, have not been played. It is very possible, like very, very possible. So, they might be right, IPOB might be right, but might be wrong, but I think they should also call names and make it clear who and who did such. Okay, let's listen to the news in detail. Please stay with us. In a statement on Sunday, the group's media and publicity secretary, Mr. Emma Powerful, claimed that their largest saboteurs and traitors held a meeting with Buhari and advised the president not to release Kanu. The statement also claimed that the enemies of the freedom struggle, after meeting the president in Aso Rock, misinformed him that IPOB and the Eastern Security Network had been defeated. The group therefore advised the president not to be deceived by what it is described as blacklegs and sacked members of the movement, who are feeding him with fake information about IPOB and the ESN for pecuniary interest. It is also cautioned the federal government against the dangers of its continuous interruption with the judicial processes in the case against Kanu, saying if it was sure of its allegations against the IPOB leader, it should not be afraid of allowing the court to operate freely and independently. He stated that Kanu would defeat the federal government in any court of law, both local and international, because it had no case against him. Adding that the only thing that could save the country was a referendum deemed for the people of Biafra, because the world is keenly watching. The statement read in part, "Our intelligence captured what transpired at the meeting between the saboteurs and the president in Aso Rock. In the meeting, these traitors concluded with the presidency that Kanu should not be released, claiming erroneously, though, that IPOB and the ESN have been defeated, which are lies. Our attention has been drawn to the statement by President Buhari that he will not release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We know that this new posture by Buhari, after he had earlier promised a delegation of Igbo leaders that he would look at the appeal to consider a political solution for Kanu, was not unconnected with the visits by some foreign-based traitors and enemies of our struggle. But we want to tell Buhari that he is going to make a mistake capable of consuming Nigeria should he fail to release Kanu, because this bunch of criminals he had a meeting with were not giving him correct information about IPOB and the ESN outfit. Why should the federal government be releasing bandits and terrorists wreaking havoc across the country but fail to release freedom seekers? If they have a case against him, let them come straight to the courts and stop coming from the back door. The group said if the federal government remained neutral and allowed the judicial processes to flow freely, Kanu was capable of defending himself in the court. It added, Kanu and IPOB will defeat them both at the local and international court. The only thing that can save Nigeria is a referendum date for the people of Biafra, because the world is keenly watching. IPOB is too big for them to comprehend, and they could not fathom IPOB and its operational strategy. when they're in IPOB. The people who visited the president promised to help him crush IPOB and ESN, but unfortunately, they cannot achieve that. Actually, they'll be disappointed. Okay. The thing is, the indigenous people of Biafra, their leader, himself and the person of Sunday Igboho, sincerely, both of them, I do not know why they are still in detention, because I don't see the crime that these people have committed. I see no crime. I see no crime at all. Both of them have actually not committed any crime. And I don't even still understand why is it that they are still in custody. Why? Nnamdi Kanu is not a sponsor of the bandits or Boko Haram or kidnapping that is ravaging the country today, but is the government are treating him as if he's a killer. Exactly what I'm saying. How can we have people parade themselves as bandits? They will beat their chest to your face and tell you that they are the one that kill people and they are proud of it. And then you have somebody else who has neither killed nor stolen, and you actually come and you arrest the person, throw him into some prison with those that kills, and do all sort of, and further trample on his right, even when the court that is handling his case is even saying, okay, the DSS should release him, the DSS should do this, the DSS go ahead and flaunt the court order. It is not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be at all. Freedom is not free referendum. Freedom is not free. Referendum is the only way out, and Nigeria to save lives. Okay. Why should the federal government be releasing bandits and terrorists wreaking havoc across the country, but fail to release freedom seekers? Sincerely, it is a wonderful question that I would like to know. President Buhari said Nnamdi Kanu should defend himself in court. I thought you all believe Buhari is dead. Okay. It is just because the federal government is in the support of this terrorist group and bandits. Kidnappers are a part of the Nigerian government. Release Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Adeyemo Igboho now, before it is too late. Nigerian politicians and FG, because they have committed no crime. Exactly. No crime at all. The government that employs terrorists to go after freedom fighters. Shame to Nigeria. It is very sad indeed. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning into the lesson. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.